Hello, guys. So we are going to be talking about a number of things in the community. Yeah, we're going to be talking about a number of things in the community. We're going to be talking about building a wardrobe and creating a style that we love, because that's so important. And that's something that you have to keep doing. Like, you don't just do that one time and now you have the perfect wardrobe. Like, I'm working on my wardrobe all the time, you guys. Every 3 to 6 months, I'm taking a look at my wardrobe and I'm saying, how am I feeling about it? Is it suiting my lifestyle? Is it helping me reach my goals? And I'm always going through that thought process. So I wanted to come and talk about a few things. I want to make sure y'all can hear me before I get into the meat of this. I won't be here long. I'm going to chop up each part of this series into small snippets so that you guys can actually process the information. And I'm always hoping that my Wi-Fi here in Kuwait will cooperate with me, because sometimes it doesn't. So my hope is that you guys can see me and that my Wi-Fi is cooperating, because I like to go live sometimes just in case you guys are around and you want to ask questions and you want to engage. I want to be here to engage with you. That's very important to me. And so I'm just checking right now to see if you guys can hear me and if you can see me.
Or into me.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, somebody said they can hear me. Great. Great. All right. So we did the Find Your Style Challenge a while back in the community. It was a way for you to explore the items in your closet and decide if your wardrobe is on point, if it's on point with your lifestyle, if it's on point with, you know, what you're trying to achieve in life. And I'm going to be reposting that book in the community so y'all don't have to keep scrolling down. I am working on having all of the PDFs that I have given you guys in the group. I'm working on a place where you can go if you're in my private Facebook group, because you know we have two levels. We have one level, you guys, that's just on Patreon. Okay, then there is a higher level that has a little bit of a higher price, and that's a private community just on Facebook. And that's where I like post my daily outfits and talk about things, and group members can ask questions and things like that. So there are two levels. So if you're in the Facebook group, you already have access to the Find Your Style workbook, because it's in the files section of the Facebook group. So just be aware that you can go there. Now, if you're only on the Patreon level, you would have had to scroll all the way down to see all of the challenges and different activities and different trainings we've done before you join the group. And so I'm trying to find a way, because Patreon really won't allow me, but I'm trying to find a way where I can send you to a place where you can download all of the workbooks and ebooks and all the different things I'm going to be working on. Because this particular ebook, it's a workbook, but it's an ebook workbook. It's going to be on sale on my website soon. I'm just updating it a bit. For people who don't want to join my private group and get all of this information, I'm going to give them an option to kind of work with me without working with me. And it'll be on site. It'll be on my website. But right now I'm updating it. But you guys already have access to it. And after this video, I will go and repost the video, not the video. I will go and repost that workbook. Okay. So today I want to talk about building your wardrobe with basics. And I already did a video on YouTube where I talked about why you want a wardrobe full of basics and how it's beneficial to your life and how it makes your life easier and how you kind of build your confidence when you understand how you need to look and how you want to look, depending on, you know, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. So today I want to talk about the steps you're going to take. And I'm going to attach the Find Your Style workbook in the private community again, so that those of you who still have trouble with this, you still don't have your basics, you still don't have those items in your closet that are pretty good quality that you go to every week and pull out, whether they be trousers or blazers or jeans if you have a casual job, or not sweaters because it's not winter, but I have people in the group from all over the world. So some of you might be in an environment where it's cold or, you know, where it's warm. I live in the Middle East, so it's kind of warm all of the time. The first step is understanding your style, okay? And if you don't really know what your style is, the Find Your Style workbook will help you with that. So you need to go to that workbook and start doing it because it does take time. You have to invest some time into this process. So you have to understand your lifestyle. I think a lot of people look at celebrities and other bloggers and magazines and just all of these things, but you don't say to yourself, what is my lifestyle? Okay. Am I a busy mom? Am I a corporate woman? You know, am I just, do I have a job where I work in an office? And then you have to decide, okay, is the dress code business casual or is it professional? Is there no dress code? And so I can kind of craft my own look, you know, so you have to understand your lifestyle and what type of clothing you need for your lifestyle. Most of us have jobs. I know for over 15 years or so, I had a professional job. So while I could be kind of flexible in the items that I wore, it didn't have to be stuffy. It wasn't a corporate environment, so I didn't have to wear suits or slacks every day. I could not wear jeans to work. So I would describe my dress code when I had a professional job, when I was in education, I would describe it as business casual. So I wouldn't want a closet full of clothing that I cannot wear to work because most of us are not rich. We can't afford to have a wardrobe full of clothes to wear on dates, then another whole closet full of clothes that are just for work, then another whole closet full of clothes that are just for leisure time. So what we have to do is learn how to add basic core pieces into your wardrobe that you can mix and match, whether it be for work, and then you can turn those items, some of them, not all, but some of those same items that you wear to work, you may be able to translate that into your personal life on the weekends and also at night if you know, are going out for cocktails or if you have a date, you know. So that is really the key to building a basic wardrobe, is to buy items that makes sense. And the first step is understanding what your lifestyle is. Is your lifestyle spent mostly at home, running errands, or at a job? You have to understand what your lifestyle is. Once you determine what your lifestyle is, you have to do the style audit. That is the workbook I'm talking about. The Find Your Style Challenge was all about doing a style audit. The style audit was tracking what you are wearing every week, because in your head, you maybe think you are wearing a certain type of items, or you have a certain type of look, but that's not really what you're actually wearing. For me personally, I found that I was wearing the same thing every week. Like, even though I had a closet full of clothes and closets overflowing, a whole room full of clothes, then I would be overflowing. My drawers would be overflowing. I would be getting new items all the time. You guys know, there was a time where I was accepting a lot of free clothes. And so I just had clothes on top of clothes. But what I realized is I was gravitating towards the same items every week. Like, I had a closet full of clothes, yet I was gravitating towards the same items all of the time. And so I think it's very important for you to understand that there are things that you like to wear. There are things that you feel confident in. And there are things that you're going to think looks amazing on your body. So the first step is saying to yourself, okay, what is my lifestyle? For real, not the lifestyle I wish I had. What is truly my lifestyle, my daily activities? You know, what do I wear to work? What do I wear when I come home from work? What are my activities after work, outside of work, on the weekends and such? And that will be your first step to understanding, okay, I need these types of clothes because I want to look good when I go into work. I want to look good when I go to church. I want to look good when I'm hanging out with the girls or when I have a date. You know, so it's important to understand what your lifestyle is. And then my advice would be to take the free workbook that I gave to you guys. That's not, you know, this community is not a lot of money. The only reason I charge for this community is because I don't want undesirables. I want people who are serious about fashion, image building, working on themselves as women, you know, and trying to be the best that we can possibly be. But the workbook that I created, you know, that is a lot of work. I'm just giving that to y'all. Like, y'all didn't pay for that. I'm just giving it to you to help you with this process. And so the style audit is the second step, because once you do the style audit that I've given to you for free to do yourself, all you have to do is take the time, print it out, and take the time and do it. Then you can say to yourself, okay, this is how I'm dressing. These are the type of clothes I'm wearing. And I'm going to show y'all the workbook so that y'all know what I'm talking about. So you're like, what workbook are you talking about? I'm sure it'll be familiar to some of you. For those of you who are new to the group, it may not be as familiar, but once you see it, you will know, you know, you will know what I'm showing you. All right, so this is the workbook that I am referring to. Like I said, I am currently revamping this workbook a bit because I am going to be adding some sections, just updating it, but it's still perfect. You could use it right now. And once I complete the updated version, I will give it to you guys totally free of charge, and it will be on sale for everyone else. Okay, so this is the style audit ebook that I encourage you guys to complete, because this is going to help you analyze your current style. This is what's going to help you. When you do this style audit, it's going to help you break down the items in your closet into different categories, like athleisure, casual, business, professional, and formal. Okay. And in doing this, it's going to help you track your wardrobe. So I ask you to do this for 1 week. Okay. After you do that for 1 week, then I ask you to do a closet analysis. All right. And a closet analysis is just a fast evaluation of the items that you currently possess. Okay. Counting the items that you have, just to see how many items you have in your closet of certain things. Because a lot of times, you guys, we don't even know what we have in our closet, right? Like, we don't even know. So for each of the categories, it's just asking you to track those items in a very quick way. It's not going to take a ton of time. And then also you will know what categories you wear the most. And there's a calculation of clothing, and I give you an example. And then we do a closet purge, and I give you some information on how to purge your closet. And the last part of the workbook is the outfit formula. And so you guys know I'm all about creating a signature look. So this particular part of the workbook is going to help you create your signature look. And like I said, I am updating this workbook, but I wanted you guys to know that it's here and it's available for you to use. And so after you complete the style audit, which would be the second step to building your basic wardrobe, the last step is to purge and purchase the items that you need to start building up a complete, cohesive wardrobe that you love. So those are the 3 steps, ladies. We are going to, first of all, think about what style we would like to have, but be realistic and ask ourselves, what's my lifestyle? What's my lifestyle? And what type of clothes do I really need? And go through that thought process with yourself. After you understand what your lifestyle is, then you're going to do the style audit. Then you're going to purge and start eyeing. Can you talk, girl? I'm so excited. I just get all over myself. Then you're going to purge and start purchasing the items that you need to build your basic wardrobe. Okay, so that's it, you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I told you I'm gonna make each video, I'm gonna try to make each video no longer than 10 minutes, because I know that you know, you guys don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of time. Even though I do have time to do what I want, I'm trying to put myself on a schedule to do certain things. And so everyone's really busy, but I want us to understand the process of building a basic wardrobe that we can actually wear, so that when you go to an event, unless it's a really, really, really special event, you don't have to go to a store and buy something to wear. You should be able to go to your closet, add some accessories, belt, shoes, and be good. We should not have to shop every time we have an event in our life, okay? We should not have to do that. That's a waste of money. So yeah, do y'all see my nails? These are my vacay nails. So I leave for Thailand on Saturday. For those of you who will watch this video later, I probably should do a separate update about this, about how I'm preparing for my vacation. I do have a haul coming up on my channel. That's separate, but these are my vacation nails. I know y'all like, look at them nails. I know this is so not me. Like, I don't really wear a lot of loud colors like this, but I thought for vacay, I'm gonna go bold and I'm gonna have fun with it. So yeah, that's why I have this loud color on my nails. These are not professional nails at all. All right, guys, so that's it. I will see you. If you guys, I don't see any questions and I don't really see any comments. Do y'all have anything to say before I leave? Any comments? Any questions? Okay, so if I missed anything and you do have any questions, just leave them on Patreon. Go to the community tab and you can leave your thoughts, your questions, topics you want me to discuss. I told you the 3 pillars of our community are wardrobe basics building, image building. I have videos coming out on image, why it's so important, and of course femininity, because as women, I want us to be feminine and I want us to be able to use our femininity to our advantage, to get the things that we want in life and to be happy. And so yeah, I think that's it. I will talk to you guys later. I will post that workbook again in one of the tabs on Patreon. Actually, I'll just do a regular post. If you're on the Facebook group, it's already there. Go to the file section, okay? All right, guys, I will see you in my next video, which will be Thursday. Have a great day. Bye.